Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome to 60 Seconds ReAtomized. This is not the regular 60 seconds. This is the remaster, now in 4K, now with new endings, now with new routes in order to get those endings. Shout out to Robot Gentleman for even sending me an early access code. They are one of my favorite companies. I remember when I was playing 60 Seconds when the channel was pretty new. They sent me this thing right here that I keep back there. And I don't even know what's in here. I believe it's just like stickers and like a note that I had and a pin. But we are about to check out 60 Seconds ReAtomized right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. Okay, so we got a new select screen. We could do all these things, but the one that I love, the bread and butter, the mwah, is Apocalypse. And we're gonna choose good old Ted, just like old times. Little Boy, Fat Man, or Sarbama. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Fat Man.
Pussy.
I'm just gonna keep it fat, keep it obese. And we're gonna see how we do. Okay, so one thing I remember about the original 60 Seconds was the controls were kind of wonky. Why am I playing as Dolores? You know what? Forget it. I thought I was gonna play as Ted, but we're gonna play as Dolores. We're gonna get everything that we need. Like, we're gonna get the gun, son. Give me that gun. Give me that gun, baby. Okay. Give me that axe. Okay, never mind. I didn't get the axe, but we got soup and we got some guns, son. We are gonna get our good old boy Timmy right over here. And then I'm gonna get the gas mask, because, you know, when you're out in the wasteland, sometimes you get the and we can't be having that, okay? We gotta make sure we protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Let me get my fat husband with those sweet cheeks. Ba-blam, thrown inside there. Get some ammo. Get the Kubz Scout book that Robot Gentleman never made the Boy Scout book. I'm not mad, I'm just sad, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be the Kubz Scout book, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's throw that down there. Should we get Mary Jane? Why does she have to be all the way down here? You know what? Who cares? We're gonna get the padlock just in case those raiders come. And come on, Dolores. Move your ass. Move your red-headed ass. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Dang it.
Kobe!
I thought I was gonna get more stuff, but you know what? We'll make do with this. Let the first ever run of the 60 Seconds ReAtomized version begin. Day 1, ladies and gentlemen. Day 1 of an epic journey. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. And we got the bug spray. Our shelves are full of cans. We can eat from cans. We can sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. I'm looking right at you, Timmy. So, instead of just clicking the arrow here like in the original version, we can actually just click on these tabs like this. So we can just go straight to whatever we want to do. And I love that. So on day 5, I could just click on this thing, and then all the other days I can avoid that tab. I love it. So it's easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. And I know a lot of people who are 60-second veterans are going to be like, what? Jay's actually reading the notes? You bet your sweet ass I'm reading the notes. And it's day 2. Everybody still looks nice and dandy. I'm actually not going to read that. And we're not going to give anybody anything. I only have 1 water, guys.
Bruh.
So, we are going to prepare to scavenge. And we have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. Oh, yes, sweet Auntie Ada. She was fine as hell.
What?
She lives in the country, so there was a good chance she's still configuring her cow-counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Okay, so let's check that, because I think that once we find that photo, it's not gonna make everybody crazy. But it's day 3. Everybody still good? Yeah? Okay, everybody's still good. That means I'm good. But what we're gonna do now, we are gonna send Timmy out to scavenge. We are gonna give him the gas mask. Then we're gonna end the day, clasp our hands together. And good luck, Timmy! Man, it feels so good to be back in this game. This is one of my favorite games I've played on the channel. Papers, Please, Yandere Simulator, this game, some of my favorites that I just love playing so much. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. We'll live. He's not that special anyway. And we have another event. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. So we have a gun that we can use. But since I played this game so many times before, guys, we already know that opening that door is bad news. It's a really bad. But you know what's not bad? The fact that I'm gonna give these guys some what's up and some soup. Damn, I haven't said that in so long. How about a trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather just stay here. No fallout outside, no coffin, no nothing. It's day 6. We got a lot of things to do, guys. And I'm happy about this. I'm happy about what I've had so far, except the fact that I have no water. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? Well, we're pretty poor, you know? We don't have much stuff. We're poor looking. So you know what? The more the merrier! Come right into my beautiful shelter! It's day 9. I got an achievement called All Thumbs. Please give me something! It looks like you took my gun and my book! They took my gun and my book! I'm sorry, I need to calm down, guys. I knew those merry men were gonna rob me, and they took my freaking book! Timmy, you better come back over, Jen. Come on. Timmy. Timmy. There you are, Timmy. He came back with a bigger afro. If there is one thing we need to do, it is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. We all know that, guys. But what we don't know is what he brought. He brought back 2 cans of soup. Okay. 2 waters, me gusta, a med kit, a radio, and he lost the gas mask. But you know what, Timmy? Thank you so much. Muy bien, gracias. Do you know what that means? I barely even know what that means, but muy bien, gracias. So we're gonna give Pops the first aid kit. We're gonna give everybody some water and some soup. Timmy, I wish I could feed you the soup myself. Like, I wish I could spoon feed you because you're the real freaking MVP. You really are. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our backpack ready. And we were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? No. You know why, guys? For anybody that doesn't know why, if mushroom grows on the wall, especially in a fallout shelter like this, it's probably gonna be bad, so don't do that. So this time we are gonna send our good old daughter, Mary Jane. She's just gonna scuttle on out of here, and hopefully she brings back something new. Because right now, so far, everything's been pretty much what I've expected from this game. I haven't come across a new scenario, but let's see if we can find something new soon. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been banging at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open? Dang, banging for 5 minutes? I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? We're gonna risk it, guys. We're gonna get some eventful things happening right now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna get hurt. No? I think I got something new. Someone started shooting at us! We closed the hatch as quickly as we could, but a shot or 2 grazed us.
Whoa.
Who got hurt? Oh, Timmy got shot! I'm so sorry, Timmy. Dolores has to drink sometimes, and Ted is really thirsty. Well, calm your thirsty ass down. Your son got shot. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. Okay, can I spare anything? I have 4 1/4 of soup. Okay, so get out of here! Go bother someone else! Go kill somebody for your food! Go eat somebody's butt cheeks! I'm not a charity here! What the hell happened to my shelter? Our refusal to provide for our visitors was not rude, and yet the minute we denied their request, they launched at us with their fists, stones, and branches. We thought we were as good as dead, but those barbarians were satisfied enough to steal our supplies. When they left, all they could do was ponder what to do in this very, very empty shelter. Are you smoking my ass right now? They stole every single thing except the clothes off our worthless bodies. I am dead inside. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. I don't even care right now. You know what, Dolores? Go answer that phone. Go answer it right now. I'm so sad. First run ever from 60 Seconds ReAtomized. And this is what happens. I got robbed clean. Like, they licked the floors, they licked my balls, they licked everything. I don't have anything. Dude, this is bad. This is day 15. I'm dead. I have no water. So everybody's dead. The end. Thanks. The end. Day 14. When emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there are supplies hidden there. Should we check it out? We're gonna send MVP Timmy, because if I send out Ted and he dies, then it's probably gonna be a game over. But let's see what he brought back. I think he brought back a gun. No, he brought back a med kit. Thank you, Timmy! I appreciate that a lot, man. And I don't have a radio, so I can't do that. Okay, so this is the second run, guys. I didn't get Mary Jane. She just went... But I got Dolores, and she's actually scavenging right now. I think that there's gonna be a phone call. What's this? Acquire a radio to make further contact with the military? Oh, the objectives. Okay, that's cool. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again. Okay, so that's the twin ending. We're gonna try to get that as soon as possible because I think that we can do things outside of the shelter, but I'm not 100% sure. That's what I want to check out in today's episode. If we can do anything outside the shelter. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging info when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Okay. Where is Dolores? I want her to get back to us. And this is Auntie Ada, sweet, thick Auntie Ada with those pumpkin cheeks. I'm telling you guys, Auntie Ada got those sweet pumpkin cheeks. There's Dolores. There's the woman everybody loves. How you doing, beautiful? You let your hair down? You looking nice today. Okay, so she brought back 2 cans of soup, a checkerboard, and she lost the gas mask. How dare you? You know what? Like, how dare you come back and do that? Timmy is not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. You know what? Fine. We got to tell him about that hair. Because that hair is something. And I got an achievement for surviving 20 days. What the hell, Ted? What the hell happened to that hair? Looks like my pubes on his head. Okay, whatever. It's day 20. We're gonna give everybody the good stuff. We're gonna send out Ted. That hair's a little too freaking long. Okay, let me see here. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh, toxic air. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. So the air is toxic, huh? I'm gonna send out Timmy. Because if you guys don't know, if you send out the parents and then they both die, it's a game over. So no matter if Timmy lives, if both adults are dead, then the game is fully over. So Timmy's out. I'm not going to give them anything. And we had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Okay, we have a map. I think these people are good unless Robot Gentleman changed the scenario, and they should be giving me something juicy. Something loosey-goosey. What is it? They gave me cards? That's loosey-goosey? That's whack as hell. I don't care about that. This morning, we were surprised to find a letter on our doorstep. It was not signed, and it contained a location and time for a meeting tonight and a few sentences. It said things like, we're friendly, come on arms, send one person. We have no idea who could have sent that, but we're guessing this is our chance to find out. Are we sending someone? Yes. We're gonna send Ted with that wacky hair. Look at that hair. Like, look at that dude. Can somebody comb that, please? Can somebody put some pomade in that hair and make him look good? Because, jeez, Ted, you're embarrassing me. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor, Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? I feel like I've gotten this scenario, but I don't remember what's going to happen, so we're just going to do trial and error. Let's see who comes in this bunker. Better not be somebody scary. Oh, it's nobody scary. I mean, Dolores got sick, right? Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Okay, so Dolores got sick. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna give her some medicine because I done messed up. Like, I messed up big time, guys, and I do not want Dolores to be mad at me. She got resting bitch face on point. I'm running out of water, Timmy. Come on, buddy. Please, come back. Oh, thank you, goodness. Okay. What did you bring back? What the heck happened to your hair, Timmy? Can you even see me right now? How many fingers am I holding up? Okay, so Timmy brought back 2 water, a med kit, a gas mask, and he brought back a big-ass orange afro. You know what? I will take it. You can have some of that. Nobody's gonna go outside right now. And more random notes. Day 38. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies and he says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. Okay, how many do I have? I have 4 1/4 and 2 1/4. So, if I don't give him something, is he gonna rob me like those last people from the last playthrough? I don't know. Astro Citizen is from 60 parsecs, right? I don't think this guy has the space balls to rob me. If he does, I'm gonna dook him. And Ted's back. What did he bring back? He brought back, nothing. As a rule, we don't trust door-to-door salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about how our souls are going to be devoured by alien Lord Yontar. Oh. And Ted has returned. He brought back the gas mask, 1 can of soup, 1 water, and that's about it. Okay, you can survive 1 more day without anything. Can somebody go outside? It's awfully quiet outside. You know what, MVP Timmy? Fro Timmy, you are gonna go out again. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. Ooh, this is new. Okay, Timmy, batter up. This is new. Okay, me gusta. Day 40, guys. Did he come back? He came back. Okay, let's see what that was about. A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Yes, it would. Can we please do that? I would love to do that. I want to repair that ice cream truck and just skirt on out of here. That would be the best. Okay, Timmy, you're out of here. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, we got like some new thing. I think that we can get like wheels from the outside, put it on the truck, and then we can get out of here. I'm thinking that, because why else would they draw this? Okay, guys, let's keep that in mind. Let's end the day sending Timmy outside, and let's see if we can repair that truck. That is going to be so freaking cool if we could do that. Day 42. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out, but who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Ted, of course, because I'm pretty sure he hated him the most. I'm pretty sure that your arch nemesis banged Dolores 1 time. Just 1 time. And you got sick. Good, because karma's a bitch. So we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang, and the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking his most prized possessions. Take that, Ned! Too bad we won't ever get the stench off our clothes now. And we got the radio, so we can listen to some tunes. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. Okay. Might as well turn on the radio since we have it. And await further instructions from friendly wastelanders? No, I want to repair this. Day 45 and Ted is sick. This is not good. This is definitely not an ideal situation. We were happy to host the siblings and a few of their friends today when they visited our shelter. We found out that their camp project has almost been completed and they want the book. We're gonna give it to them. But should I even try to go with the twins, guys? Because there might be an ice cream truck ending, and Fro Timmy is back. He brought back what? 2 water, 2 food, and that's it. He brought back the afro, though. I do like the afro, I'm not gonna lie. Day 49. A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seems eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of her time. Should she keep herself busy with it? I think this leads to something good. I remember this was part of the last update, and I think it takes a little while. But she should be good, right? No, she looks a little bit more crazy. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope the note is worth staying up all night. Dolores looks very tired already. Yeah, she does. She looks like she's on her last legs, everybody. Ever since we jumped into the fallout shelter, we've been wondering about the other door. Stop talking about the other door! That's gonna get you guys killed! Day 51. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no. Mutated ants! Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out! But Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, but who? I think that we're gonna let Dolores have her way. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I don't want ants biting us in the ass. So we're gonna get them out of here. But next time, we'll try to grow an atomic ant farm. Next episode, I promise. Yes, I think that was Ted, right? Teddy? Yes! Ted came back! But he didn't bring back a med kit! No! 2 food, 2 water, and that's it. Okay, you get some of this. Oh no. this is not good. The military is transmitting again. Okay, wave the flashlight. Just go like this, why don't you? I just want to get rescued before we die, please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask in this life. It took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive! The note contains detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering whether it's some sort of trap. Should she risk it? You gotta risk it. She's dying, guys. She might come back with so many good things. Day 55, double nickel. Come on. Where is she? Please don't tell me she's dead. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Okay. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. So let's feed these wise guys. Someone is at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they've been banging on it like crazy. Maybe it's good news. Maybe it's bad news. Should we open the door? I think we do. I think we gotta put our hands up to the sky because we got an ending. We got the twin ending! Let's go! For so long, we thought the world has really turned into a cruel, unforgiving, and hopeless place. But today, our views on it were challenged when the siblings and a few other people from their group visited us with an invitation to come live with them in their freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during the good and the bad of uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on way to a brighter future. Farewell, our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. But what about this? What about that? Does that not mean anything to you guys? Alright. Well, Dolores came back, and she brought back 2 water and 2 soup. So at least the gang's all here. Except Mary Jane, of course. But we got an ending, guys. We survived. And that's all that matters. Oh, look, guys. The beginning screen has the ice cream truck. Maybe I gotta find the wheels in, like, another playthrough. Like, maybe it's a thing where if I keep playing it, then I'll find more stuff. Like, next playthrough, I'll have the ice cream truck through the beginning, but then I'll find wheels, and then I can put it there, and then maybe next playthrough I'll find an engine, stuff like that. And I think that's what it is, because if I look right here, there are new opportunities to escape the wasteland in form of a storyline spanning across multiple playthroughs. Can you escape the wasteland in style? So I think the first playthrough, we found the van. Next one, we are gonna find wheels, then we're gonna find like an engine, then some keys, then we're gonna eventually get out of there. So I'm gonna keep playing this, and then we're gonna hopefully do that in a future episode. What if you guys enjoyed this video and can't wait for more 60 Seconds ReAtomized? Make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is dead. Dude!